Why do women train for ripped abs? It's because they want to look like men. Truthfully, it's gross. Men are simple. We want the classic beauty of a feminine hourglass shape. At no time in history did men ever want women with ripped abs. Hi, historian here. I'm comfortable in saying that at no time in history have women ever wanted you. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me if that's completely true if this dude has an attitude like that. Like, what makes you think you speak for all men and their taste? Like, all dudes have a different taste in the kind of woman they like, the same way a chick likes a different dude for different reasons. You don't speak for all men, dude. So just keep that to yourself. Or share your opinion, but share it as your opinion, not as an opinion that all men hold, because it's just not true. What's going on, Modder Chodes? It's your boy Long Nail, back again with another new video, and in today's video, we're going over the hot posts from r/CleverComebacks. Let's get into it. Stay retired, Paul. You're a better commentator than a fighter. Paul responds, does it make you feel good saying that? No, would you say that to my face, man to man? Nope, you'd whoop me. That's why I said it on Twitter. Fair enough. Hey, I mean, at least this man's brutally honest. That's something you really don't see on the internet too much. Of course he wouldn't say it in person, because even a washed up professional fighter would still whoop 99.9% of people. I'm glad that this dude knows it. It'd be nice if he didn't comment on somebody else's life choices, but, you know, pick one. Edge piece or a centerpiece? Neither. Because brownies are nasty, and so are the people who eat them. I'm sorry that nobody in your family can bake. Excuse me, my mom's a private chef, and I'm in culinary training. Don't roast us like this. I'm sorry that your mom went to culinary school and still can't bake. For real, man, if somebody's butchering the brownies that bad that you don't like them, what's going on? I mean, in all seriousness, if I have to answer, I'm going for an edge piece. If it's cooked just perfectly, where that edge isn't like burnt, it's like a little hard and chewy still. Yeah, perfect. Hey buddy, use miles per hour in this country. Wheels is an Australian magazine. We use the metric measurements. You're on the internet, which is American. Therefore, you can use American, parentheses, the best measurements. Actually, the World Wide Web was first developed in CERN. I don't blame you for not knowing that. Apparently, you're an American. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I didn't know that, and I probably said that wrong. And I'm an American. So everything this dude's saying is true. When the girl you invited over is so bored by Netflix's film selection that she decides to leave. Maybe it's because you were actually trying to watch a movie, Brian. Yeah, probably. Probably don't blame it on Netflix that you're just a very boring person and you can't pick up on any signals that a chick is dropping. Banning a plant is like saying God was wrong. Banning a plant was one of the first things God ever did. Oh, wait, I kinda completely forgot about that. Yeah, let's just move on and pretend I didn't say what I just said. If we all just switched to cursive and stick shift cars, we could cripple an entire generation. I love how you talk about a generation you raised like it's their fault and not yours. Yeah, I mean, they did raise us. And oh, by the way, we don't need those things anymore. Like stick shift car. Automatic's way more efficient. So I don't need to learn to drive a stick shift car. But oh, by the way, if I did need to learn it, I could just go watch a YouTube video and learn it. So I'm not too worried. Same thing goes for cursive. Like, I only use it ever to sign my name. That's it. They think your haircuts are un-American. Well, it wasn't very observant of them because we aren't American, actually. Oh, way to do your research. I love when people just comment on stuff that they don't know about, and then they look like complete fools. You've stated that you believe that there could be an infinite number of parallel universes. Does that mean there's a universe out there where I'm smarter than you? Hawking. Yeah. And also a universe where you're funny. I can't imagine how it feels to get roasted by Stephen Hawking. How do you ever live that one down? I mean, honestly, I'd pay money for him to roast me. That's kind of be awesome. The youth can walk faster, but the elders know the road. Yeah, but the youth have Google Maps and internet access. So basically, anything I want to know, I can learn it real easily. And you shouldn't be mad at me for that. Like, just because I have access to stuff that you didn't have access to doesn't make anybody better than another. It's just technology advanced, and now we all get to enjoy its benefits. Can we just say, this is awesome, and move on, and not try to say, oh, back in my generation? Like, it's so pointless. Marry a guy who will email you when you block him. No. Fellas, marry a woman that doesn't play these kinds of games. Seriously, don't play these kinds of games. Are you kidding me? If you block me, I'm just going to take that as, yeah, I'm going to move on. And then, let's just say I didn't, and I did email you. Then what would you say? Yeah, nothing. You would just ignore me again. I'm not just going to simp that hard. If you block me, I'm moving on. And playing games like this is not a great way to develop a healthy relationship that ends in marriage. I can't stand people like this. In the 1950s, one of the journalists criticized Marilyn Monroe, saying that she's only beautiful because of her fancy dresses and clothes. Well, then she did this photo shoot, wearing a potato sack as a response. And, I'm going to be honest, I think she absolutely proved this man completely wrong. She's just beautiful. Sure, the clothing might help, but when you're beautiful, you're beautiful. You can wear whatever you want. It really doesn't matter. All right, Modder Chodes, that's it for the hot post from r/curse comments. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. And before we go, I wanted to just let you guys know I have a big channel update coming out soon. So stay tuned for that. Till next time, guys. Peace.